Hey everybody, welcome to another installment of Brad Cooks Stuff. So, some months back, I tried to make a steak coated with Death Mix potato chips, and it turned out fine, but I obviously didn't do it correctly. So, I consulted with my cooking mentor and found that I had apparently skipped a couple of crucial steps. So, tonight, I am going to remedy that. We're going to use some Death Mix potato chips to coat something else, not a steak this time, and see if it tastes any good. All right. So this is basically kind of a do-over for me, and I'm hoping it turns out better than the last time. So let's take a look at this week's ingredients and see what we're working with. The main ingredients for this week's dish are some chicken thigh and some Death Mix potato chips. That's right, I still have Death Mix potato chips. All right, let's go ahead and cut the chicken up first. I cut up the chicken, trimmed off a little bit of the fat and skin, and this is what I have left. So let's go ahead and put it into a bowl. Next, we're going to take these pieces of chicken and coat them in cornstarch. All right, I've coated my chicken in cornstarch, but we now need something that will make it sticky so I can coat it with something else. Here's how this is going to go. We're going to take some of this cornstarch coated chicken, I'm going to coat it in some of this mixed up egg, and then we're going to coat it in some of this Death Mix potato chip. After that, we fry. I'm going to start with 6 of these and see if that works. So, now it's time to fry them. Let's get out the pan. For this dish, we're going to use some garlic butter. All right, I put all 6 of these in the pan with some melted garlic butter. Let's go ahead and fry them up. Well, I'd say these are coming along pretty nicely. They smell pretty good. The problem is, with all the chips on the outside, it's kind of hard to tell how done they are, but I think they might actually be done. So let's go ahead and take them off the heat. All right, moment of truth. I have here a plate of chicken thigh that, through a slightly inconvenient process, I coated with Death Mix potato chip bits. So, I mean, it's chicken with spicy potato chip stuff on it. I mean, it smells good already. It smells good, but yeah, let's try one here. So, here, I'll get one close to the camera and take a good look at it. Yeah, there we go. See if it's any good. It's pretty nice, actually. I mean, I think something about the cooking seems to have cut down on the chip spice. I mean, they're spicy. I'm not going to say they're not spicy. But yeah, I think the chips are a little less impactful now. So this was not difficult. I mean, a little bit of a hassle, of course, having to coat them in something to keep them from being wet, then coat them in something to make them wet, and then coat them in something so that I could fry them. But the end result, I think, speaks for itself, at least for me, all right? So yeah, no, these are actually pretty decent, all right? I have another one here. So this was, as with many things that I make, kind of an experiment, but also, as I said before, kind of a do-over. I tried doing the Death Mix coating on something a long time ago, and it didn't work out. So now that I know how to actually do it, I figured, yeah, let's give it one more shot. And I'm going to go ahead and call this a successful dish. Now that I know how to do it, I can coat other things with other kinds of potato chips if I really want to. Anyway, if you don't have access to super spicy potato chips, you could use pretty much anything else, barbecue or whatever. If you really want them spicy, just use regular potato chips and then coat them in cayenne pepper. Substitutions aren't difficult when it comes to stuff like this. But anyway, I've got the real deal here, so I'm going to go ahead and finish this up. This is kind of a late dinner for me tonight, but as always, I appreciate you guys stopping in. We'll see you in the next video.